about that. So, whether you prefer sports, theater, music, musical theater like me, comedy, or whatever makes you feel good, if you win these 2 golden tickets tonight, you'll be able to choose from a ton of awesome live events in your area to go to. How great is that? You liking what you hear? I'm sure you do. Here is how to win. All you have to do is answer 10 trivia questions. For every question you get right, you'll earn 5 cents in reward dollars. And I know we say it all the time, you guys, but that stuff, it really adds up. If you get a question wrong, just use a free life. No worry there. Once you make it all the way past question 10, you did it. You get to split the reward dollar prize with the other winners, which tonight is 250 reward dollars. And from there, you'll be entered into a randomized ticket lottery to win those 2 free golden tickets. And again, that means you'll be able to choose from a live event in all of our amazing genres. Plus, for all of our players tonight, regardless of whether or not you make it past question 10, everyone tuned in and playing the game tonight will receive 5 Superfan stars towards our next Superfan game happening April 7th. That's right, on April 7th, there will be one person who will win free tickets for a year. That's 500 reward dollars for a month for 12 months, which is 6,000 reward dollars worth. All you have to do in order to guarantee yourself a lottery entry before the game is just rack up 60 Superfan stars. You guys can get stars by playing games, when your referrals play games, and like I said before, you're getting 5 tonight just for playing this game right now. There'll be a ton of opportunities to rack those up, so make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss a chance to play or a surprise game. And guys, if April 7th rolls along and you didn't hit that 60-star mark, you can still play that game like any other game and be entered into the grand prize lottery. As long as you make it past all 10 questions, you'll be automatically entered to win that unbelievable prize. And I'm just hoping it's me or someone I know so they could take me to every single event. Because guys, without me, my lovely friends and family, you wouldn't or might not know about this game. So I just want you to know that you're welcome, Mom, my boyfriend who's playing. If you win that for a month or for a year, I want you to take me. Make sure to follow us at Rewards the Fan. Every single weekday, we do a tailgate that's live on Facebook an hour before the game, so that's 7 p.m. Eastern. We did not do one tonight. It is a weekend, so we're just hanging out with you guys. And, of course, tune in to our Twitter, tune into our Instagram. Oh, yeah, I'm stalling right now, but I'm good at it, guys. You know what I'm saying? I could just say whatever. I could tell you to follow us. You can even follow me, heck, while I'm at it, at Ali.Melendez on Instagram. I'm not that good at Twitter, so if you have pointers for that, you can just let me know about that, too. All right, sorry. All right, make sure to submit your own trivia, too. Why not be even more involved with Reward the Fan by submitting your own trivia questions? Maybe you're a trivial kind of person. You could always DM us or email us at Reward the Fan. Yeah, or through the app, which is my director is kindly saying to me. But yeah, do it through the app, guys. You guys can get in all the questions that you want. And if you have any questions for how we run this game, how our production works, how maybe you can get to know the host a little more, feel free to DM that as well. All right, looks like we're back in the game. All right, with some shout-outs. Happy anniversary to Rob and Steph celebrating their 9th anniversary. Guys, you know what we always say. A couple who plays RTF together stays together. Well, that's at least my motto. But happy birthday to Gina, who is celebrating her 55th birthday. I'm so happy you're with us, Gina. And, of course, all 2,849 of you. Let's just do it. No more stalling. Question 1. Which of these is not a track and field sport? Swimming, long jump, or relay race? Track and field is a sport that includes athletic contests that showcase an athlete's running, jumping, and throwing skills. In ancient times, track and field was an event held in conjunction with festivals and sports meets, such as the ancient Olympic Games in Greece. And speaking of ancient, back in my middle and high school days, a long time ago, I used to be a sprinter on my track and field team. So go Braves! And of course, go you if you chose one of these answers, the one that is not track and field, the one that is in fact swimming. That is right. That is the answer. This sport has been around for thousands of years, and never has there been a swimming competition involved. Who knows if that'll change? Probably not. It's hard to jump in the water. Anyway, we got 2,534 of you guys who are doing quite swimmingly in this game. Let's keep afloat for Q2. What music genre would complete the common expression, the eyes are the window to the blank? Gospel, jazz, or soul? This is an expression that has been around for thousands of years, just like track and fields, but no one seems to truly know where the expression originated from. Now, some people suggest ancient philosophers first said it. Some people say it's from the Bible, and some believe it's from the clever mind of Shakespeare. I don't know about any of that stuff, guys, but I can tell you that as an EDM fan, I first heard this expression in the song Eyes by Cascade. The line from the song suggests that the eyes are the window to the soul. Soul is your answer here, and in other words, you can tell a person's thoughts by staring deeply into their eyes. Sounds a little creepy, so don't stare for too long. We got 2,362 of you guys who are staring deeply into your phones for some sports trivia in Q3. By the end of today, how many 2019 NCAA games will have been played? 12, 48, or 8? Anyone interested in a little math there? The 2019 NCAA started off this past Thursday with 64 teams in total. After the first weekend, we get to find out which teams are a part of the Sweet 16. Now, the reason they're called the Sweet 16 is because, well, they're the last 16 teams left in the tournament, meaning they were pretty good to beat those other teams. And since this is the end of the first weekend, we'll know the Sweet 16 tonight. That's right, 64 minus 16 is 48. That is our answer. By the end of tonight, there will have been 48 games in the NCAA tournament. Crazy. Speaking of a number of games played, don't miss your chance to play our next Reward the Fan. Tomorrow night, we are back to Music Mondays with Mike. Music Mondays with Mike. He loves saying that. I'm sure he's going to say it tomorrow. We got reward dollars, Superfan stars, concert tickets. All of that is on the line, so make sure that you do not miss out on that. All right, let's jump back into this game with Q4. In theater, what does the term fade out refer to? Show is over, exiting the stage, or dimming the lights? There are literally thousands, I feel like I've said thousands a couple times in this game, but there are thousands of terms used in the thespian world. There's also what seems like thousands of terms used when my boyfriend is describing men's haircuts, but this particular fade has nothing to do with hair and everything to do with the brightness or the dimness on stage. Fading out can help set the tone of a scene, close out a scene, or just help end a play altogether. When the stage gets dark from fading out, it means dimming the lights. That's right. Fading out means to dim the lights, and fading in means to brighten things up. It looks like we got 1,614 of you looking bright for this one. Time to break a leg for Q5. The biopic about which legend is called Rocket Man? Stevie Nicks, Elton John, or Freddie Mercury? 3 of my favorites. Whew. I'm so excited for this one, you guys. It is insane. I'm living for these biopics lately. This Paramount Pictures film is actually going to be rated R, which is uncommon for this sort of movie. My face is probably out of the bubble by now, but this guy is known for Tiny Dancer, Benny and the Jets, your song, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? That is also a song, but I'm asking you that personally. Rocket Man was his 1972 hit and rose to number 2 in the UK and number 6 in the US. All this legendary music was done by none other than Elton John. That's right. Sir Elton John is your answer here, and Taron Egerton will be playing the legend in the film coming out this year at the end of May. Oh, cannot wait. Looks like we got 1,538 of you who cannot wait either, and you also can't wait for Q6. Let's do it. Who was the first Heisman winner to play Major League Baseball? Bo Jackson, Vic Janowicz, or Jackie Jensen? Now, this guy won the Heisman Trophy in 1950 as a junior at Ohio State University. In 1952, your answer decided to pass up being drafted to a football team and pursued Major League Baseball with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mostly, he was on the bench, though, but that's all right. 2-ish years later, he decided to head back to his roots and signed with the Washington Redskins as their starting halfback. Your answer here is Vic Janowicz. That's right. He won a Heisman, played baseball, went back to football, then got injured, and that ended his career in sports. Oh, it looks like we have a fan fumble. I don't want you guys to end your career with this question, so make sure that you use your free life to jump back in it with question 7. I know you have them, and now it's time to use them, all right? So we have 109 of you who chose that. and 1,401 who chose Bo Jackson. All right, that's it. Let's do it. Q7. What is Al short for in Weird Al Yankovic's name? Alfred, Albin, or Albert? Come on, guys. You know the dude. He's a singer, songwriter, record producer, film producer, actor, voice actor, comedian, and author. Whew, he's all that. He's also the dude known for making those funny songs that kind of make light of pop culture and usually parody the artists themselves. He has songs like White and Nerdy, which is a take on the Chameleon Air song, and his song Amish Paradise, which parodies Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise, which is one of my favorites. And we actually asked about that one last week. Anyway, Al is short for Alfred. Yep, Weird Alfred Yankovic doesn't really have the same ring to it, but it looks like we got some of you back in for this question. So happy. 371 to be exact. Moving on with me to the next question. Great job, guys. Here's Q8. Which of these NBA stars does not currently have an endorsement deal with Nike? LeBron James, Stephen Curry, or Kyrie Irving? Now, we know almost every celeb and athlete out there reps Nike. They've been around since 1964, just under a different name. They branched out a bit to create sneakers, clothing gear, and even sports equipment. That swoosh logo can be seen just about everywhere, including a lot of my sneakers. But some athletes have decided to go with other brands like Under Armour, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, and other mainstream brands. One of these guys? Well, that's Stephen Curry. That's right. Steph rocks his Under Armour kicks for every game and has been doing so since the end of his 2013 season. He even made headlines with his sneaks when a 9-year-old girl called them out for not selling girl sizes. Do not worry, guys. In true Steph Curry form, he handled it perfectly. Just like the 288 of you who are handling the fact that you might be winners tonight. Deep breaths for Q9. What band was the first to perform on Nickelodeon's All That? No doubt, Destiny's Child, or TLC. If you don't know what All That is, you are definitely not a 90s baby, which is okay, but All That was kind of like an SNL, but for a younger crowd. There were short comedy sketches and musical guests. It was home to the likes of Amanda Bynes, Nick Cannon, Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell. Ringing any bells? Kenan and Kel? Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? All right. I'm going to stop embarrassing myself. Anyway, the first ever musical guest was none other than the ladies of TLC. Yep, they were featured in the pilot episode and sang, "What About Your Friends?" And clearly, they did an awesome job. And 155 of you guys are no scrubs here. You are doing an awesome job. It is time for the final round. Woo! We have 155 of you who knew a little about this and a little about that, but we've got one more question standing in your way of all that winning glory. Can you handle it? Let's see it. Question 10. Which of these football stadiums has the lowest seating capacity? Ford Field, Soldier Field, or Gillette Stadium? Now this is Q10, guys. It is a little bit of a tough one. Ford Field is located in downtown Detroit and hosted Super Bowl 40. Soldier Field is home to the Chicago Bears, who moved there in 1971, and Gillette Stadium is in Foxborough, Massachusetts, and is home to the Patriots and even the New England Revolution and UMass Minutemen football. If you chose Gillette, you'd be wrong because that's the biggest, and of course we are looking for the lowest seating capacity. Your answer here is Soldier Field. Soldier Field has a seating capacity of 61,500, but the Bears fans don't seem to mind that. And in case you were wondering, the smallest stadium of them all is the Green Bay Packers Old City Stadium. It can only hold 25,000. But it looks like those numbers do not matter. What matters is that we have 89 winners. Congratulations, you guys. You knew that it was Soldier Field. You knew all 10 questions, in fact. And you just won Reward the Fan. In addition to being one of tonight's winners, you each get to split that awesome $250 reward dollar prize, each adding $2.80 to your reward dollar bank accounts. Someone say, cha-ching! Yeah, someone was me. I just said it. Anyway, great job. We got Carmelo 11, Joker 8334, RG Norris, and a lot of you guys rolling in the big cash. That's what we're doing here. But let's keep the fun rolling right along as we run that ticket lotto. Let's do it, guys. We got 89 people running around down here, and one of you is going to win 2 golden tickets. You'll get a long list of events in your area that you can choose from. Just be sure to tag us at Reward the Fan if you post a pic at the event that you choose. I tell you that all the time because I love it. Congratulations to Gina54. Is that her birthday girl, Gina? I hope it is. If not, that's all right. You're still the winner. Gina54, you just got 2 golden tickets. Nice job. Well deserved. What a way to end your weekend. For everyone still tuned in, congratulations on earning 5 Superfan stars just for playing along tonight. Everybody's a winner here. Don't forget about tomorrow's Music Monday game with Mike at 8 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, I'm Ali Melendez, and I'm always here to tell you that we'll always be your biggest fan. Have a great night, guys, and congrats again to Gina54. Bye.